I tried copying people's content for 30 days to see if I would get monetized, and in just 3 days I've been able to gather over 29,000 subscribers and over 12 million views. Here you can see my recent video that I uploaded a day ago has reached over 86,000 views and over 3,000 likes. The average percentage viewed shows how people engage with these kinds of content. So I think this is one of the easiest niches you can start today if you're still struggling to get views and subscribers on YouTube. I'm gonna show you everything step by step. I mean, what I did on my first day to the third day that get me this result. So make sure you don't skip through the videos so that we can grow together. Alright, so this channel is not yet monetized. Let's click on Earn so I can show you the stats. Awesome. So for me to start making money with this channel through AdSense or the YouTube Partner Program, I need to fulfill these two requirements. The first one is to get at least 1,000 subscribers. But if you check here, you can see I have over 24,000 subscribers. Although I have close to 30,000 subscribers. You know these stats are only up to March 6, 2025. It will be updated later. The second requirement is to get either at least 4,000 watch hours in 365 days, or 10 million views in the last 90 days. And you can see I'm so close to monetization. I can even say I've reached all the monetization requirements. Yeah, I've over 12 million views. But it's only showing 9,006,575 because I have to wait for it to be updated. It can take up to a week to update. So I need to wait. Now hit the like button if you like what you see and comment I can do it. Alright, so you might be wondering if my channel is going to be monetized. Well, that's a good question, but before I get into any niche, I make sure I do a very deep research. Yes, because I can't just be wasting my time on something that doesn't work. Through my research, I found some channels doing the same thing, and they're making money from the YouTube Partner Program. So probably this channel will be monetized and start earning in a few days. Let me show you proof that these channels are making money from YouTube just by copying and pasting people's contents. You can see this channel is doing the same here. Let's copy the link of this channel and head over to YTL Large. Click on YouTube Monetization Checker and paste the link you copied here. Now solve the captcha and click on Enter. Alright, you can see this channel is monetized. Here's another channel doing the same. Let's check it real quick. I'll get the link pasted here and hit Enter. Now let's wait and boom. You can see this one is also monetized. Alright, so now that you know you can also make money from this, let me show you how everything started. So for the first day, I created my channel, and to do that, I went to QN to generate a unique name for my channel. I used QN because DeepSeek always gives server errors, which is annoying, but you can use ChatGPT if you like. Here, make sure Thinking QN Geo is selected to get the best result. Now in the prompt box, just give it this prompt. You'll find the link to the prompt in the description as usual. You can edit it to your preference. Alright, let's hit enter to see what comes up. Perfect. So you're gonna get 50 names just as seen. Just go through and make sure you get what you like. Once the name is ready, it's time to create the channel logo and banner. For this I used Canva, but you can use any image editor you like. Alright, let's open Canva. Then in the search bar, simply enter YouTube logo. You're gonna find YouTube channel logo here. Simply click on it. Now you have the option to choose from these templates, or create from scratch. I love creating my logos and banners from scratch. So let's click on the plus button here. You know I love to keep my logos simple, so let me click on elements. Then search for something like top 5, then switch to photos. Let me go with this right here. I'm not saying you should copy exactly what I'm doing here. You need to be creative. Alright, let's adjust it a little bit to make sure it's at the center. Once everything is okay, simply hit share. Click on download. And here, make sure PNG is selected as the file type. Then click download again to save it to your device. Now click on these 3 lines. Click on create a design. Then in the search bar, enter YouTube banner. click on it from here. Alright, select any of these pre-made templates to serve as a guide. Keep it simple and creative. Once you are cool with the design, just click the share button again, click on download. Make sure the file type is set to PNG, then save it to your device by clicking the download button again. Now what I want you to do next is to go to YouTube, then create a channel. I know you guys are smart enough to create a YouTube channel, so no need to waste time here. But trust me, you don't need any special settings, guys. Just create the channel and make it attractive by uploading the logo and the channel banner. For the channel description, you can say something simple, something like ranking content, and that's all. Alright, so after creating the channel, I leave it for 3 days. But I use the account to watch YouTube videos during these 3 days. I do this each time I create a new channel, and it's working well for me. So you can also try it out and tell me the result in the comment section. Now before we move on to show you how I create my videos, I kindly ask you to give this video a like if you think I am giving you value, and hit the subscribe button so that we can achieve this together. In fact, I've been testing lots of niches with my team, and we're going to share the ones that can work well for you guys. So if you're interested, all you have to do is to subscribe. That's all. Let's continue. Alright, so after waiting for 3 days, I uploaded my first video, and this didn't go the way I was expecting. If we go to my videos and scroll down to my first video, you can see my first video didn't perform. It had only 9,000 views, and to be able to skyrocket your short channel, you need to be consistent. In fact, I edited the first video myself, and the kind of stress I went through, I realized it won't be possible to post 2 videos per day. I spent some hours trying to see if I can find an AI tool which can do the work for me, and I found out these channels are using an AI tool called Clippy AI. I have been using this tool in different niches for approximately 3 months now, and wasn't aware it offered this specific feature. I tried it with these 3 videos on the second day, and you can see the results right here. I'm going to show you in a moment. But first we need to get the videos we're going to use. And to get the videos, you need to know what you want to create. All I mean is to have a good idea on what you want to create. Let's say I want to make something like top 5 baby moments. Alright, so what we're going to do is to head over TikTok or Facebook. I'm going to use TikTok as an example. Now what we're going to do here is to find interesting videos. Yes, don't just choose any random videos. I will search for something like funny babe. Now you're going to scroll through, and once you get what you like, simply click on it, then click on this button to copy the link. Alright, now we need to save this video to our device. So go to Google and search for any TikTok downloader website. This way you can download the video with the link you copied. Once you get all the 5 videos, we can now move on to the final step. Anyway, if you're enjoying the video, kindly give the video a like. This will encourage me to bring you more content. Alright, click on the first link in the video description and you'll get this page in front of you. I know lots of you guys are aware how powerful this tool is. The last time I showed you how I blew my channel using the fake text niche, which is currently trending on YouTube and other platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and even Facebook. If you haven't watched it yet, then go watch it right after this video. You're gonna learn lots of things. Alright, go ahead and sign up for an account if this is your first time here, and you'll get a dashboard like this.
Yeah.
Alright, so this time we're going to use this feature called Top 5 Video. This will do all the work for us, so we don't have to be spending lots of time creating video. You see, when you're new to YouTube, posting lots of videos early on is key. Here's why. Imagine someone watches your video and loves it. They'll likely visit your channel to see what else you've made. If they find more videos, they'll probably keep watching. This boosts your total watch hours, which is the time people spend viewing your content, which tells YouTube's system, hey, this channel is great, let's share it with more people. And we all know that more views mean more subscribers and even ad revenue over time. Yeah, if you're not getting views, how are you going to get subscribers and even get monetized to start making money? If that viewer arrives at your channel and sees only one video, they might leave and forget to come back later. So before starting your channel, try to have at least 5 to 10 videos ready. This way new viewers can binge watch, stay longer, and hit that subscribe button. This is a simple trick that I've been using and I feel like sharing it today. If you like that, then like the video. Alright, let's click on the top 5 video tab from here. Now, what we're going to do here is simple. We're going to upload the videos that we downloaded here, and the tool will do all the work for us. Simple, right? Perfect. Let's start by clicking here. Next, select the clips you want to use. It should be 5 at most. Now, let's hit the open button. Alright, you can see we have 5 clips being uploaded here. Just wait for a few seconds. Perfect. You can see the clips have been added here. Now let's click on next. Good. If we click on style options, you can see that we have the options to change the text style. We can also change the text colors, and we can adjust the text size as well. If you check here, you can see we have an option to choose if we want a blurry background or not. If you toggle it on, you're gonna get something like this. This is good because it makes the title stand out. I don't use that anyway, so let's turn it off. Now, we need to enter the topic of our video here. I will say something like top 5 funniest baby sleeping moments. You can also rearrange the clips by drag and drop. It's so easy, right? Now, the most important part, you need to give titles to all the clips. You need to be creative here. What I normally do is to ask questions. Let's take video number 5 as an example. Instead of saying something like the acrobatic sleeping, I will say something like, what would you call this type of sleep? Let me turn on the blur background, so you'll see what I'm doing clearly. Perfect. You know, when I do this, I get lots of engagements. Trust me. But listen, I'm not saying you should do that to all the clips. You just need to be creative here. Once everything is set, just click on the export button. Now name the file and click on render. Alright, you can now save the video to your device by clicking the download button.